Excuse me?
Yes?
What is that?
Why, this is a book, of course.
You mean like Facebook?
No, just a book.
Oh, you mean like a Kindle?
No, just a regular book.
Well, what's in it?
Stories.
Like webisodes.
No, just stories.
Like Facebook timeline.
No, just regular stories.
What kind of stories?
Stories about people.
What kind of people?
Fascinating people.
Like celebrities?
Oh.
Okay.
No, just regular people.
Oh, so like reality TV stars.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Sure, whatever.
Sir, do you think we could have a look inside your book?
Oh, no. It's much too powerful.
Why'd you bring it out, man? Why'd you bring it out?
Yes! Folks, gather round, both young and old, for intriguing tales are about to be told. This isn't a film or a blog or a tweet. It's an actual book. Now, isn't that sweet? Some think it ancient or even passé to even read a book today. But books contain wisdom and moral and virtue. And aside from paper cuts, they really can't hurt you. Within these pages, you're sure to find idiots and crazies of every kind.
Like a lustful cowboy with the heart of a panther who has a hard time taking no for an answer.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Or the boy in love who just wants to be kissed, who leads with his heart instead of his lisp.
Sorry.
And the woman in the shop with the yogurt craving, who couldn't figure out the meaning of saving.
But I want to save?
Watch and be smitten with this train-bound vagrant. His wisdom is deep, but his odor quite fragrant.
Oh, give it to me! Witness the denial of the bumbling mayor, who refuses to admit that a problem is there?
Remember the kinship and men of their ways. And when that beat drops, it's about to get cray?
You might even learn something if there is time about the workings of organized crime.
A real cast of characters you're soon to meet. Some heroes, some villains. Some scary, some sweet. Some you will hate on, and others adore on, as we crack the spine to the Book of Moron.
Anne, can you send in my next appointment, please?
Miss Hensworth, I presume?
Yes, you must be Mr. Barnum. Please have a seat. All right, I would like to thank you for coming down to the employment agency this morning. I've had a look at your file, and I'm going to try to find you a suitable job. But all it says on your resume is that you were the ringleader of a circus for the past 30 years.
Yes, I was ringleader for Barnum and Bailey for over 30 years. We topped the bill in every town and city in North America. But alas, all good things come to an end, and ours ended rather infamously as a result of an elephant stampede caused by a child with a laser pointer.
I see. Okay. So I just have to ask you a few more questions to get a better sense of your skills. So my first question would be about sales.
Sales? Why, I could sell things that nobody can. Why, I once sold a small two-seater car to 250 clowns. Why, amazingly, they could get in and out all in one go.
All right, I will mark sales as experienced. Okay. My next question would be about your cleaning ability.
Cleaning? Well, you don't look after circus animals for 30 years without learning a thing or two about cleaning, let me tell you. My God, the odor of the elephants. And you'd be surprised just how odious the excrement of unicorns and griffins can be.
I didn't realize that those existed.
Why, naturally they exist.
All right, and finally, what is your computer experience? Mac, PC, or typing skills?
Well, I'm afraid I haven't much experience with electric computing machines of Scottish origin or otherwise.
All right, I will mark that in.
I am, however, a master prestidigitator. Allow me to demonstrate. I shall need a ring.
Okay, I need that back.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get it back.
Okay.
Yes, I learned this trick from a fakir while I was visiting mystical India.
All right, you just took something out of your pocket and threw it.
Misdirection.
Okay, I'm not marking that. Okay, there's a few possibilities here. My first one would be, how do you feel about being a long-haul truck driver?
Oh, yes, I can see myself driving a lorry to all sorts of exotic locations. Darkest Africa, India, the Far East.
You'd get to go to Barrie.
Next!
Okay. How do you feel about working on a golf course for the summer?
Oh, yes, and I could hobnob with the patrons, amuse them with my prestidigitating. One moment the golf ball's on the green, the next it's on the sand trap.
You wouldn't be allowed to touch the balls or interact with the guests.
No good, no good.
All right, finally we have a hospital night shift cleaner.
Ah, yes, and I'd be able to entertain the patients with my jesting and clowning, keep their spirits up.
It's in a coma ward.
Oh, that's no bloody good at all.
Look, Mr. Barnum, this is a tough economy right now, okay? Nobody gets to have their dream job these days. Do you think this is where I wanted to end up? Okay, I'm giving you 3 perfectly legitimate opportunities, and you're not even considering them.
Oh, please, Miss Hensworth, don't saddle me with some dead-end blue-collar job. I've been in the circus for 30 years. It's all I know. I want to do something exciting. I want to be on the vanguard of something new and interesting.
All right. This one came in this morning. We need people to demonstrate salad dressings at supermarkets.
Demonstrate? Salad dressings? Markets? So these salad dressings, are they unique?
Brand new line?
Are they whimsical?
Sure.
Are they stupendous?
You could say that.
Yes, I could see it now. Ladies and gentlemen, gather around, please. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting in this corner, the new Light Thousand Island dressing. Yes, that's right, 500 islands from Kraft. Watch now as I attempt to pour this salad dressing onto this ordinary, unaltered bowl of tossed salad without the aid of a net. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, and I guarantee 1 bite of this salad and your taste buds will be transported from bland land to flavor country. But be forewarned, once you enter flavor country, you may never return.
All right, I will submit your resume.
Magnificent.
Watch and be smitten with this train-bound vagrant. His wisdom is deep, but his odor quite fragrant.
Last stop, Kipling Station. Doors will lock, train will be out of service.
No! Come on!
They're locked!
Whew. Sorry, I didn't know anyone else was here.
I'm always here.
Listen, man, there's gotta be a way off this train.
Yup.
Well,
what?
Well, how do you get off?
Oh, 6 o'clock in the morning, the door's open with the sunshine.
No, that's not gonna do. It's not gonna do.
Hey, relax, man. Ain't nobody gonna rob you.
It's not about being robbed. It's not about being robbed, it's my wife. My wife will kill me if I don't get home.
Hey, relax. You're making me nervous. Have a seat. It's nice and warm over here. I just farted.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna be here a while. I'm Kevin.
Hello, Billy. I'm Dirty Steve.
It's Kevin. Listen, why do they call you Dirty Steve, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know. 'Cause I'm black? So you're married, huh?
Yeah, 2 years tonight.
Oh, it's the anniversary. Me too. Happily for 25 years. Haven't seen it in 20. Boundaries.
Boundaries?
It's like when you're being chased by the ghost of your buddy Chuck because you took his sneakers. Now, you didn't know he was dead at the time. You just thought he was wasted from drinking all the piss in your piss jar. Making you have to go across the street to pee on a building where some old lady pours hot water on your head because she thinks you're a pervert. Boundaries.
You know, boundaries or not, it's not gonna change. He's gonna be mad. You know, I had to get the right bocconcini for the party tonight, and this prosciutto, you know, and the baguettes had to be fresh.
All that food looked like it cost a lot of money.
It did cost a lot of money.
They give you any change?
Yeah, they did.
You got a quarter?
Yeah.
Well, give it to me.
Here you go, man.
I love the smell of a quarter on the train at night. Hello, I'm Dirty Steve. Safe.
You know, it's not even just her. You know, it's work, right? I want to go to Croatia and Turkey and all these big vacations, so I'm working overtime, and my boss is riding me. He's on my ass.
Listen, man. I used to be just like you, always giving up all my time and getting nothing in return, till I found this train. Now I love everybody. Selflessness.
Selflessness?
It's like when you see a double rainbow and you realize there's a giant Chinese leprechaun at the end of it, so you start eating that double rainbow as fast as you can. But a two-horned unicorn sees you, chases you across the street, where you get hit by a white knight in a Mercedes-Benz who gives you $10 not to tell the police. Selflessness.
You know, I have to admit, I don't understand your analogies at all. But I like where you're going, you know, selflessness. Thanks a lot, Dirty. Can I call you Dirt?
No! Besides, what's a good-looking guy like you on the train complaining about anyway? I mean, look at that suit. That looks like it costs a lot of money.
You know, it did.
Oh, man, and those shoes, what are they?
These are actually alligator.
They expensive?
Yeah.
Well, give them to me!
Okay. Jeez.
Hello, I'm gonna call you Tom, and you Jerry. I'm Dirty Steve, friends for life. I I know exactly where you at, man. It's like you're in the outhouse looking up at the toilet. And you realize that the more positive energy you put out, the less shit you're gonna have to take. Love.
Love?
It's like when you see two big Rottweilers making sweet dog whoopee. And you gotta get in there and catch that Rottweiler spunk because Rottweiler juice is worth a lot down at the puppy mill. So you dive in and get a big handful. Money in the bank! But on your way down to the puppy mill, it's hot. And you're so dehydrated. You just guzzle down a big handful of dog cream to save your life. Love!
That's disgusting!
Look, man, anybody can see that you love your wife.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, could you imagine waking up in the morning and not seeing her beautiful face?
No.
Could you imagine not growing old with her and taking care of your grandkids?
No.
You see, if you can, you're not like old Dirty Steve. You need to go home and tell your wife that you need her and you love her every single night. And remember what's most important.
What's that?
Happiness.
You know, you're right. It's not about the money. It's not about the suit or the shoes or the vacations, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta be happy with her. That we were so happy when we were first together.
Amen, brother.
You're right, man. You know what they gotta say? I didn't think that this would be that fun, but you helped me, man.
Not so bad being stuck on the train with old Dirty Steve now, is it?
You know what? It's not that bad.
Made a new friend.
I did.
You ever been with a man?
No.
Backyard virgin, huh?
Yeah.
Well, give it to me.
No.
Boundaries.
With Sergeant Kowalski, the late-night talk show hosted by a couple retired cops. You see, folks, we served on the force for over 25 years. Then a couple incidents during the G20 summit, and we were forced into early retirement. Fortunately, before we had to turn in our badges, we busted some hotshot TV producer on a DUI. He gave us his talk show instead of going to jail, so, I mean, it ain't all that bad. And, of course, I'm joined as always by my partner, Detective Phatt O'Shea. How you doing, Pat?
Yeah, things could be worse, I suppose.
Fair enough, but we're gonna go on to time to move on to the monologue here. You guys been keeping up with the news? You guys hear about all the protests going on in Montreal? You guys see this? Hear about this? That reminds me. Hey, how many hippies can a cop club with his baton?
I don't know, Pete, how many?
Depends on how quickly his arm gets tired. All right, hey, you guys ever notice how the term suspicious male has replaced the term black guy? I mean, what's up? Okay, we'll try one more. You know when you investigate in the 2116 and you always end up booking the guy in the 2347?
That's a good one, Pete.
We're just gonna move on to the chit-chat portion of the show now. So, Pat, how was your weekend?
It was all right, I guess. I've been getting these crazy neck pains ever since I started sleeping with a gun under my pillow.
Have you considered not sleeping with your gun?
What are you, gay?
Let's just bring out our first guest tonight. He's the star of the upcoming historical thriller, The Pants and the Pendulum. Please welcome some Hollywood pretty boy, Chad Silver. Good. Why don't you have a seat over there, Mr. Silver? Thanks for coming down and talking to us this afternoon.
Oh, it's my pleasure, officers. Thanks for having me.
So, I understand you had a baby this fall.
We did. We had Pomegranate. She's been such a lovely addition to us.
Oh, hold on now. You had who?
A Pomegranate, our baby.
What the hell kind of name is that? Boy or girl?
Girl.
I don't know what to make of this guy, Pat.
Take it easy now, Pete.
No, that name is stupid and you're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything. Pomegranates are an antioxidant.
Why don't you go take a walk, Pat? Let me and my new friend get acquainted here.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
No, I think you should stay, Pat. I think you should please stay. Are we going to talk about my movie?
Whoa. Who said anything about a movie?
What?
Answer, kid! You don't want me to go on that walk!
You did when you introed me.
All right. Start talking.
Okay, well, like you said, I am the star of Pants and the Pendulum. It's an upcoming thriller where I play Gene Slacks, a retired orthopedic surgeon who,
I hear you co-star in that movie with Meryl Streep.
I do. Meryl plays the Duchess of Chinos. She's just amazing.
Isn't that something? So tell me, kid, what's it like working with her anyway?
Well, you know, Meryl is a living legend, so it's pretty good.
Be honest.
I think you're lying.
Yeah, be honest here, kid.
No.
We're just having a conversation.
Why
You're not in any trouble.
Why would I lie?
Yeah, not yet. But I asked you a question, and I want some answers.
Meryl is amazing. What's the matter with you? She's fine.
Not good enough. You know what, Pat? Get me the phone book. We're gonna do this old school.
Oh, come on now, Pete. You don't want that.
Yeah, I got a lot of bullshit to beat out of this guy.
Oh, come on now, Pete.
Give me the book!
No, don't get the book. You don't need a phone book. Please. I'm telling you, Meryl is a beacon of sunshine that shines through the darkest days and illuminates everything.
Not good enough, kid!
No, stop at me!
Tell me what I want to do!
Fine,
Tell me what I
She
want!
shows up late to the set sometimes.
No!
She has bad breath.
No!
I hate Meryl Streep.
No!
I hate her. I hate her. Meryl Streep.
Come on. Settle down. You got what you wanted.
All right.
I'm sorry, Meryl.
You did the right thing, kid. Well, there you have it, folks. Meryl Streep is a bitch. We'll be right back.
Coming this season on the reality channel. 2 kids, 2 parents.
We're happily married.
Yep. These are our 2 kids.
I like my body.
I have a solid B average.
Monday nights on the reality channel. Why pay actors?
Okay, class, settle in. Guys, settle down. Okay, so we have been dealing with the issue of bullying in the classroom, and nothing I seem to say gets through to you, so I brought in a special guest, Miss Smith here, and she's going to talk to you about bullying, okay? Thank you.
Hi guys, I thought I'd give you a slightly different perspective on why bullying is a bad idea.